Threat Free Radio, this is Chiara Nicoletti from the 78th Cannes Film Festival. I'm with Tahar Rahim, among the protagonists of Alpha by Julia Ducournau screening here in competition. I was mesmerized by your work with your body and soul in this film. I don't think I ever seen something like that. Oh, I've seen something like that in a long time. So I'm curious, how did you work on that? What were Julia's ideas that you put your body on paper? I mean,
when I first read the script, I was really happy for this gift, because that part is a gift for me. And I knew that it was inherent to the project to physically match the part. So we talked about it with Julia, and we knew that I had to be thin. And at a certain point, I was thin enough to make it believable, and Julia was a little scared, and she was like, "You're good," and all. I go, "Yeah, I'm good. I got a medical team with me, that's fine, but I'm gonna go further." And she goes no, it's fine. I'm like, I need it. And I needed it because I needed to experience that void that people that are struggling with addiction have, because that's what they're trying to fill up with the product. And I needed to go that far physically to create that door that would open, a place that's very wide to create, the inside part of the character, which is where the challenge really begins. So I volunteered with an association who works with addicted people, and I met them, I talked with them, spent time with them. They've accepted me, they've accepted the fact that I would stay with them and film them while they were in their process, their bubble, their intimate moments, and they would give me everything they have. And then I really realized who they were. People are looking at them as if they were scary ghosts in the streets. They're scared of them. But finally, that makes me think of Amin as a fallen angel who's lost his wings and who's just trying to go back where he belongs, because he's lost in this place that is not his anymore. And so the relationship between him and Alpha and Mama is incredible, because it's just love. And sometimes people don't know how to love, so they hurt you, and some other people helps you to emancipate. And that person who got emancipated, who's Alpha, will help him eventually to be free. So it's like that triangle vibration that really moved me.
Yeah, I was thinking about what you said about the fallen angel, because I felt this tenderness surrounding him, and he's almost, sometimes he's very wise, and some other times he feels like a child. So how did you embody that?
Yes, I wanted to bring the childhood there. Yeah, because he's just a wounded kid that's never been really watched as it should have been considered, never been heard. And you can feel it and see it at the dinner scene when they're celebrating. They don't even see him, they don't even talk to him, not even watch him. And I like the fact that in the movie, they don't just lead the witness and tells you everything, why and because and etc. When I read it and I read that moment, I'm like, okay, I know where I have to go to understand what happened to him. It wasn't his family and the society, because both are working it's a micro society of families sometimes. And full of fear and love and I mean, there's so many things in this movie.
Your character says, too much love sometimes makes people crazy. What do you think? Do you think that?
I do. I do. Because too much love can lead to passion. And sometimes passion is good, but sometimes it can burn yourself, can burn somebody else. When you're too passionate, you can lose your sense of reality sometimes.
Well, let's think. When you read this character on paper, did you think about how he was before the study on the film? I mean, his childhood maybe, or how you grew up. I don't know, something like that. Did you do that, or it wasn't necessary?
I'm really, really, and truly connected to my childhood because I think that this was the best era of my life, and I think that it's sacred, and we gotta protect it by all means. Because that's what I say to my kids. I'm like, when my eldest was 7 or almost 8, he goes like, I want to grow up. I'm like, no, just don't. Just be in the present, be in the moment, because you'll end up your life running after your childhood. So take advantage of that moment. Be in the present.
We've been talking to Tahar Rahim, among the actors in Alpha by Julia Ducournau, screening at the 78th Cannes Film Festival in competition. And this is Chiara Nicoletti for Fred, the Festival Insider.